Yeah, no, I'm not a feminist. I just believe in equal rights, is something I said about a year ago. Little did I know, that is feminist.
The more I've spoken about feminism, the more I have realised that fighting for women's rights has too often become synonymous with man-hating.
The notion that women are equal to men, not at all that women are superior to men, because feminism just means equality. It doesn't mean girl superiority.
What feminism means to me is that men and women should be equal and be able to have the same opportunities and do the same things as the other one. It shouldn't depend on gender, basically, is what I'm trying to say.
It's kind of just equality. Like, I don't think that women should be treated any differently than men.
For the record, feminism, by definition, is the belief that men and women should have equal rights and opportunities. It is the theory of the political, economic, and social equality of the sexes.
Because why wouldn't you be a feminist? Why wouldn't you want people to be equal? You know what I mean?
Because 1 in 4 young women is assaulted and society still asks, what was she wearing? Because male victims of rape aren't believed since guys want sex all the time anyway, right?
I think anyone, not just women or females, I think anyone who believes in equal rights for women is a feminist, whether they want to be one or not. I am a feminist. I am because my mom kind of biasly raised me to be one. But I am one because I strongly believe in equality between women and men.
Because this shocks and terrifies people. I'm not even kidding. You should see some of the looks that I get.
I started questioning gender-based assumptions a long time ago. When I was 8, I was confused at being called bossy because I wanted to direct the plays that we would put on for our parents. But the boys were not.
I'm a feminist because in 2013 there were over 700 bills proposed to regulate a woman's body. And for men, the rightful number, 0.
When at 14, I started to be sexualized by certain elements of the media. When at 15, my girlfriends started dropping out of their beloved sports teams because they didn't want to appear muscly. When at 18, my male friends were unable to express their feelings. I decided that I was a feminist.
I'm in the 9th grade now, and the last time I studied a uniquely female narrative was in 6th grade. That might not seem like a lot, 3 years, but it is. Difference between 12 and 15, between girl and...
I'm a feminist because the political body making decisions about my body is over 80% male. Wow. Because men occupy the top rungs of not just politics, but every industry in the world.
Well, I mean, everybody has some female in their life that I think that they should look out for them. Like, you wouldn't want them to be suppressed in society. Like, you would want them to have good things in life. And I think women should want good things in their life too. And I think men should want to feel superior to another human being.
Yes, Brooke, I love you. You slay me.
I'm a feminist because people still say that asexual, bisexual, and trans folk don't exist. Because in 34 states, it's legal to discriminate against someone who's transgender.
But my recent research has shown me that feminism has become an unpopular word. Women are choosing not to identify as feminist. Apparently, I am among the ranks of women whose expressions are seen as too strong, too aggressive, isolating, and anti-men, unattractive even. Why has the word become such an uncomfortable one? I am from Britain, and I think it is right that I am paid the same as my male counterparts. I think it is right that I should be able to make decisions about my own body. I think it is right that women be involved on my behalf in the policies and the decisions that will affect my life. I think it is right that socially I am afforded the same respect as men. But sadly, I can say that there is no one country in the world where all women can expect to receive these rights. No country in the world can yet say that they have achieved gender equality. These rights I consider to be human rights, but I am one of the lucky ones. My life is a sheer privilege because my parents didn't love me less because I was born a daughter. My school did not limit me because I was a girl. My mentors didn't assume that I would go less far because I might give birth to a child one day. These influences were the gender equality ambassadors that made me who I am today. They may not know it, but they are the inadvertent feminists who are changing the world today. We need more of those. And if you still hate the word, it is not the word that is important. It's the idea and the ambition behind it. Because not all women have received the same rights that I have. In fact, statistically, very few have been.